Tonight, someone was in the garden, and they really shouldn't have been there. Little paws moved very carefully across the grass. "Just quiet, really quiet," whispered the Easter Bunny. He stopped. He looked toward the house. All the lights were off. Good, they're still asleep. But ahead of him lay an important mission. He had to hide the eggs so that in the morning children could find them. The Easter Bunny gently squeezed through a small gap in the fence. He stopped just on the other side. "Good, let's begin," he whispered. He brushed the dirt off his paws, adjusted his little basket. The eggs lightly tapped against each other. "Shh, take it easy," the Easter Bunny whispered to the basket. He looked around slowly. The garden was quiet, very quiet. The grass moved gently. The house stood calm and dark. "No one can see me. Good." He took one step, then another. Quietly, he stopped. "Easter Bunny, stay calm. Everything will be fine." He looked at the basket. Just a few eggs, and then home. He slowly moved deeper into the garden. The Easter Bunny stopped by a small bush. "Oh, here." He placed an egg on the grass. He stepped back a little. He looked. He took another step back. Too easy. He moved closer, picked up the egg. No, no. The children would find it right away. He looked around. He noticed a bigger bush right next to it, thicker. He crept closer quietly, lifted a branch, pushed the egg deeper among the leaves, gently let the branch down, stepped back, looked, smiled slightly. "Oh, this is good." He nodded. "Visible, but you have to look carefully." He glanced at the house. Silence. Perfect. The Easter Bunny moved on. He stopped at a large tree. The roots were sticking out of the ground. "Ooh, this looks interesting." He crouched down, placed an egg deep between the roots, covered it with grass, stepped back, looked, squinted. He took a step to the side, then another. Can't see it. He stopped. Not visible at all, scratched behind his ear. Maybe this is too hard. He sighed softly. If I can't see it, the children won't find it either. He stepped closer, moved the grass aside, pulled out the egg, looked around. He saw a small stone next to the tree, placed the egg just behind it so that it peeked out a little. Stepped back, looked, smiled. Oh, now it's good. Partly hidden, but visible. He nodded with satisfaction. That's how it should be. He looked at his basket. Good, I'm getting better at this. Raised his paw, took another quiet step, and then, somewhere nearby, something softly clicked. The Easter Bunny froze, slowly turning his head. "What was that?" he whispered. Silence. Nothing moved. Probably nothing. He took another step, and then he saw something interesting. A small wooden garden table, empty on top. "Ooh, high up," he whispered. He moved closer, touched the leg of the table. That would be a good spot. He looked up. "But how do I get up there?" He looked around, noticed a small box nearby. Perfect. He slid it very slowly. Quiet, quiet. Placed it by the table, climbed onto it, wobbled slightly. No, don't fall. Kept his balance. Good, it's okay. Stood on his tiptoes, barely reached. A little more. He jumped, grabbed the edge, climbed onto the tabletop, placed the egg, breathed a quiet sigh. "I did it." Looked down. Oh, higher than I thought. How do I get down now? Looked left, then right. Sat down for a moment. Maybe not this way. Slid down very slowly, jumped off, paused lightly, tapped the ground, looked at the house. Silence. Phew. Looked at the egg on the table. But what a good spot. Smiled. It stays. Easter Bunny moved on, even more slowly than before. Now, really quietly, he whispered. He stepped toward a flower pot. He carefully took another egg from his basket, and then he accidentally nudged a small watering can standing nearby with his elbow. The watering can tipped over. Clink. The sound was clear. Too loud. "Oh no," said Easter Bunny, turning his head slowly toward the house. He waited. 1 second, 2, 3. Please, let nobody wake up. Silence. The curtains in the windows didn't move. Nothing. A little longer, and a little more. Phew. Bunny sat down for a moment. That was close. He looked at the watering can. He picked it up very gently, placed it back carefully in its spot. All good now. He looked around once more. I have to be even more careful. Now he moved even slower than before. Every step was planned. First, he listened. Then, he took a step. He took an egg from the basket, looked around. He noticed a spot behind a large flower pot. He walked over, gently placed the egg behind it, adjusted it just a little. Oh, that's better. He stepped back 1 step, looked again. A small, satisfied smile appeared. Just right. He looked at the basket. Only a few eggs were left, getting closer to the end. He picked up another egg, paused for a moment, looked around carefully. Now, they have to be really good hiding spots. He looked toward the bushes, then at the steps by the house, and at the grass. All right, I have an idea. And he moved on. Easter Bunny stopped in the middle of the garden. He looked at his basket one more time. Only one egg was left. Last one, he whispered. He looked around calmly. He wasn't in such a hurry anymore. This has to be a special spot. He glanced at the bushes, at the flower pots, at the grass. He shook his head. No, that's already been done. He slowly turned around, and then he saw something simple. The little steps leading up to the door. On one of them lay a tiny shadow from the little lamp above the entrance. Oh, he stepped closer. At the edge of the step was a small crevice. Not too deep, not too obvious. This is good. He crouched down, slid the egg into the crevice so that its color could be seen just a little. He stepped back, looked again, smiled. Perfect. You have to get close, but it can be found. He nodded. That's exactly how it should be. He looked at the empty basket. All done. He quietly exhaled. Success. Easter Bunny walked toward the fence. All right, now just to get out. He looked at the spot where he had come in. The gap was higher than he remembered. He stepped closer, tried to squeeze through. It didn't work. Okay, he stepped back, maybe with a little running start. He took 2 small steps, jumped. Thump. He missed. Oh dear. He looked at the fence. It was easier the other way. He tried again, this time higher. He grabbed the edge, hung for a moment. Just a little more. He pulled himself up. He swung over to the other side and slid down to the ground. Phew. He sat for a moment. Next time, shorter fence. He stood up, brushed off his paws, looked at the garden one last time. Good job. He smiled and quietly disappeared into the night. Morning came slowly. Sunlight filled the garden. The house door opened. Can we go now? Yes, let's search. The children ran out onto the grass. Laughter instantly filled the garden. Look, there's something here. I found one. Me too. They ran between the bushes, peeking behind flower pots, under the steps. Ooh, this one was trickier. But I found it. Their baskets slowly filled up. There's one more somewhere. Keep looking. The laughter became even louder. The garden was no longer quiet. It was full of joy. And far away, Easter Bunny looked toward the garden one last time. He smiled. I knew it would work. He sat for a moment. It was worth being quiet. He looked up at the sky. Time to go home. And the garden remained full of of laughter for a long time. Because sometimes someone has to work very quietly so that someone else can be very happy in the morning. If you enjoy gentle bedtime stories, you can subscribe to the Bedtime Stories channel to fall asleep with more tales. Good night.